Good evening, jazz fans. On behalf of the Arts and Literature Laboratory, the Madison Music Collective, the North Street Cabaret, and Madison Pro Audio, I wanted to welcome you to our first of 4 concerts for jazz on a Sunday. My name is Nick Moran. I am a musician and a producer of the series. It is my pleasure to bring you 4 amazing acts this month in this beautiful venue here at the North Street Cabaret. I would like to start by thanking our sponsors, the people who, their financial support make this event possible and for us to pay our musicians well and our audio and visual fees. So I'd like to start by thanking Dane Arts with additional funds from the Endres Manufacturing Company Foundation, the Evjue Foundation Incorporated, a charitable arm of the Capital Times, the Jerome Frautschi Foundation, and the Pleasant T. Rowland Foundation, Madison Arts Commission with additional funds from the Wisconsin Arts Board, and the John and Carolyn Peterson Charitable Foundation. I'd also like to thank the staff and the board members from the Madison Music Collective and the Arts and Literature Laboratory, whose quick, decisive action made this series possible. I'd also like to thank Greg White, our audio and visual engineer from Madison and Pro Audio, who's providing us not only the great audio that you hear, but this live stream as well. We have a storm going over the North Street Cabaret right now, so hopefully our internet will be intact. And if it doesn't, stick around because we will be back with you. And I'd also like to give a very special thank you to the North Street Cabaret and the owners, Al Rasho and Ben Outshul, who donated the space for us to use for this series. So thank you so much to the North Street Cabaret and their continued support of our artists and our community. This live stream is interactive, so please, with their comments, if you have any questions for the artists about their music and their careers, please send us in the comments, and I'll do my best to ask and find out some more information for you about these wonderful artists. This also is interactive in the fact that you can donate. I'm sure all you jazz fans out there haven't paid a cover charge in a very long time. So if you'd like to support our artists on stage and to continue support for the series, please donate to the payment links that you'll see not only in the comments, but then in the video description as well. Thank you again for tuning in. Our next show will be on August 16th with the Darren Sterud Trio featuring Ben Ferris and Chris Rottmeyer. On August 23rd, we will have Golpe Tierra. And we'll finish our series on August 30th with Rob Dees and the New Breed. So enough of the announcements. Let's bring the music. And I'm so happy to be able to bring this act back to Madison. It's been about a year since we've had them in our midst. And you're in for a treat. So please put your hands together from Milwaukee's very own Donna Woodall and her trio.
Hello. You're listening to the Donna Woodall Trio. We're so happy to be here. Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, protecting the things not worth having. Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, protecting the things not worth having. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. They say your style and life's a drag, and that you must go other places. Just don't you feel too sad when you get fooled by smiling faces. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. trip. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh no, don't you worry about a thing. Oh no, ba 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 ba, ba da ya da 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 da, ba da ya da 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 da. Oh. Mr. Theo Merriweather, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama, no, no. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. Yeah, saying life's a style of drag and that you must go other places. But you're the only one to see the changes you put yourself through. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Oh, no, no, don't you worry about a thing. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh no, don't, don't you worry. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you. Oh, well, we welcome you to the North Street Cabaret. We started out with a little Stevie Wonder, and we're going to do a standard tune. This tune is a little mashup of two of my favorite jazz standards. I'm going to tell you the name of the first one, and I first heard this version by Diane Reeves. So we're going to do her version of this tune today. Since then, I've heard it many, 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 many times, and I'll let you see if you can guess what the second song is that's kind of mashed into this one. It's going to feature Mr. Ethan Bender on the bass. It's not the pale moon that excites me, or thrills or delights me. Oh no, it's the nearness of you. It's not your sweet conversation sends me this sensation. Oh no, it's the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I'm feeling you so close to me, all of my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me if you would only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night the nearness of you. It's the nearness of you. It's the nearness of you. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you would only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night. Said I wanna feel in the night. Said I want to feel. Yes, I do. I want to feel the nearness of you. Look at me. All right. Mr. Theo Merriweather on keys and Mr. Ethan Bender on the bass. All right. Well, this next song is one, I believe, that comes from our CD, The Subject Love. And maybe a little bit later I'll tell you about the history of that song. But this one is called 7 Year Itch. And it's original one from the band. And I wrote this a ways back. It deals with love. But in this case, a love that's ending. I got a hint of a 7-year itch, feeling like I need to scratch. Don't know how it came to this. Love was a little bit too relaxed. Wrote you a letter just to let you know I was thinking it was time to go. Ain't nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, we must discuss the subject, love. I'm tired of placing blame when everything about this love has changed. Ain't nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, love. Talking about the subject of love. Well, I wanna quit with the wedding bell bliss. Love boat ain't coming back. I tried to tie a sinking ship. with a line about to snap. I put a message in a bottle just to let you know I'm drowning in the undertow. Ain't nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, we must discuss the subject, love, yeah. I'm tired of placing blame when everything about this love has changed. Ain't nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, every day we hope and pray the words we say don't come out wrong. If a love is strong, shouldn't lovers get along? Time to fight and cry and say goodbye, just like a sad love song. Did it end too soon, or did it play too long? I got a hint of a 7-year itch, feeling like I need to scratch. Don't know how it came to this. Love was a little bit too relaxed. I wrote you a letter just to let you know I'm sinking in the undertow. Ain't nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, we must discuss the subject, love. Oh, I'm tired of placing blame. Don't you know when everything about this love has changed? Ain't nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, nothing worse than a love gone minute by minute, by hour, nothing worse than a love gone sour. Oh, thank you. You can find that one too if you go to our website on www.donnawoodall.com, and you can kind of hear the full version of that one. Speaking of full band, we're going to be playing with our full band in a few days on at the Sharon Lynn Wilson Center, and we're going to be doing a very special show there. We start at 6:30, so shout out to Sharon Lynn, and we're going to be doing a tribute to one of our favorite artists, Sting, and so here's a tune from that show. We do our own little kind of spin, our spins that we found that we actually kind of like and dig on the songs of Sting. These come from albums like Dream of the Blue Turtles or Soul Cages. I particularly love this song, and I love the words to it. Just a castaway, an island lost at sea. Oh, another lonely day, no one here but me. Oh, more loneliness than any girl could bear. Come on and rescue me before I fall into despair. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. My message in a bottle. Oh, another year has passed since I wrote my note. I should have known it right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can mend your life, but only love can break your heart. So I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. Oh, I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. My message in a bottle. Oh, my message in a bottle. Oh, my message in a bottle. Mr. Theo Merriweather. Walked out this morning, I don't believe what I saw. 100 million bottles washed up on the shore. Oh, it seems I'm not alone in being alone. 100 million castaways looking for a home. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. Oh, I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Oh, my message in a bottle. Won't someone get my message? Oh, will someone get my message in a bottle? In a bottle. I'm sending out an SOS. 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 Sending out. Oh, sending out an SOS. Thank you. Well, that's just a little teaser of what you might hear if you come out to hear our Sting show. So we really enjoy kind of putting some different spins on those Sting tunes. Now, speaking of different spins, this next song is a tune that you might recognize, and it comes from the Monkees. Yeah, I said it, the Monkees. And this tune was revamped, redone by one of my favorite jazz artists, Cassandra Wilson. So I'm going to feature, again, Mr. Ethan Bender, Mr. Theo Merriweather. And we're going to do a little tune right now. It's called Last Train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I made my reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning, and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings my train, and I must go. Oh, no, 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 no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee-colored kisses and some conversation. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh, da 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 ba ba, dun da dun da da dee da da, dun da da dee da dee ba ba, dun da. Take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can't be here in this noisy railroad station all alone. I'm feeling low. No, 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 no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Hey, all right. So do ya dee da, but a dwee ba ba da 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 da. I take the last train to Clarksville. I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I made my reservation. Don't be slow. No, 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 no. And I I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Hey, take the last train to Clarksville, baby. Take the last train to Clarksville, baby. Don't be slow, 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 don't be slow. Gotta go. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Thank you. We want to also thank the Madison Music Collective for inviting us here, and we just have been, it's a wonderful experience to be able to do this for you guys. So we're going to do this next song. It's going to feature Mr. Theo Merriweather. And for those of you who might not know, I got my start in jazz when I was very young. I'll maybe tell you a little bit more about that. But my mom was a jazz singer, and she was just marvelous, and she taught me everything that I know. And today is her birthday, and she's no longer with us. But I would like to dedicate this song to her. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. Oh, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, If the birds can fly over the rainbow, why then, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Oh, if birds can fly over the rainbow, why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Thank you. You've been listening to the Donna Woodall Trio with Mr. Ethan Bender on the bass, Theo Merriweather on keyboards. We're live streaming it here. We're going to turn it over to Mr. Nick Moran.
Also, oh, I'm back. You can hear me now. One more time, please, round of applause at home for the Donna Woodall Trio. They sound amazing. So we're going to take a very short 10-minute break. The live stream will continue. This will give you an opportunity to maybe make a drink at home. Also, this will give you plenty of opportunity to donate. So if you enjoy this and you didn't pay a cover charge for this, please donate to the links that you see in the comments, the Art and Literature Laboratory at the Venmo or the PayPal account, and that will allow us to continue supporting the artists and bringing these series to you in the future. We're kind of going rogue these days, and we will definitely need your support for that. So there's also, we're going to start the second set with a Q&A. So please ask some questions. I didn't see any questions in the comments yet, but if you'd like to find out more about these artists and their work, please ask that in the comments, and we'll start it again in just about 10 minutes. So we'll be right back. Thanks again to North Street Cabaret, Arts and Literature Laboratory, Madison Music Collective, and of course, the North Street Cabaret for having us here. And one more round of applause, too, for our great audio technician, Greg White, who's back there, Madison Pro Audio. All right, we'll be right back in about 10 minutes. See you soon. Thank you. it's like hard to feel natural. You're like, yeah. We on? Oh, all right. We're back. Welcome back. This again is our first of 4 concerts for Jazz on a Sunday. This is brought to you. It's a group partnership that brings this live music to you from the Arts and Literature Laboratory, the Madison Music Collective, Madison Pro Audio, and our hosts here at the North Street Cabaret. So I want to thank those entities for making tonight possible. I hope you're enjoying the music out there. I sure am. This is incredible. And so this is your opportunity now we're going to learn a little bit more about our artists in this Q&A. And I saw a question in the comments, which is great. If you have any questions, now is the time to put them in there. And we'll ask Donna and her group what you want to know. So we're going to start a little bit. And, one of the things, Donna, I would like to start with is just asking, how did you get into singing? You alluded to it a little bit during the early part of the set, but how did you get into singing?
I'm going to go way back on that one and like throw everybody's mind out of joint here. I started singing in high school. I auditioned for my sophomore year play, and that was Grease.
Oh.
And I actually got the lead role of Sandy. So that was the start of everything. The ball just started rolling as I sang all of Sandy's songs from Grease and everything. It was really fun. And then from that point on, I just fell in love with musical theater. But even earlier than that, I would say I was singing even before high school. My house was always filled with music. My mom sang. My grandparents sang. There were family sing-alongs, etc. And so music was always a part of that, particularly jazz music. Mm-hmm. And I grew up hearing my mother singing songs, my aunt Karen singing with her, a lot of harmonies, etc. And just naturally we pick up on those things. And I still remember Mom, sometimes we would sing together, and she'd always like kind of correct me if my harmony was going south or something like that. Yeah. It was really cool, but
that's amazing.
But it was
like
great.
Parents do,
yeah,
right?
Like parents do,
Keep
yeah. So I just grew up with that music in the house always. And then, like I said, from high school, made the leap into music in college for a time, and then just started performing around Madison and Milwaukee.
Yeah, and you mentioned to me during the sound check that your first performance, right, in this as a lead singer was in Madison, right?
Yeah, actually, yes. I was going to school at UW, finishing up, and in the last few years, I got to know a gentleman by the name of Jonathan Overby, and fantastic singer, wonderful person, and was singing a bit with him, and then moved to Milwaukee afterwards and started singing with the Eddie Butts Band, and then Warren Wheatgrass and Street Life.
Awesome.
So
That's amazing.
Yeah, they helped shape and form a lot of a lot of my singing.
Yeah, that's incredible. And you alluded to it in your first set. It's your mother's birthday today, Jeannie Woodall. Mm-hmm. What would you like to tell the public, those who don't know about Jeannie Woodall, an amazing jazz vocalist? I actually, as a bassist, I've got to work with her when I was just out of high school. Put me to work. It was an amazing experience and an incredible person to work with. Mm-hmm. What do you want to let the audience know about your mother and her work?
Like I said, it was just really fun. Growing up and singing with her and learning from her. She actually did not start off singing jazz. I was already singing with various groups in Milwaukee, and I was also singing with little jazz trios here and there. And one day I was asked if I couldn't do a particular jazz gig, and it was funny because I would be at jazz gigs, and this was when I was just really starting to do a lot of the jazz. I would call my mom because she was what I called the encyclopedia of jazz. She knew every jazz song, every lyric, etc.
Yeah, I never saw her reading lyrics.
No,
right?
no, she never. No, and it was no, and it was really funny because I would literally. This was before cell phones. I would be on the phone or something like that, calling her up, and I'm going, "What's the lyrics to this song?" She would dictate them to me on a piece of paper, and I'd write them down and run back and sing the song. And so when I was asked by this particular group, was there somebody who could come in and did I recommend anyone? I thought, why not my mom? Because she knew all the songs. She could walk in and do it. And she had never really gotten a chance to sing with a band or a group or anything like that in this fashion. So she came, and that was it. They just fell in love with her. She was just awesome.
Yeah, incredible. And so, and yeah.
Yep.
Now I noticed that I'm very happy that you brought your husband along, Ethan Bender, the great bassist. And I think maybe the people out there are curious how it is being a married couple, working together, writing music. Yeah. Yeah. Ethan, go ahead.
Sorry, I'll try to keep it together. Yes. I'm reminded of a friend. Yeah, be live on camera. Blink if you're in trouble. Blink twice.
He's not blinking.
I'm afraid to blink. It's great. I love being a married couple and working together. My eyes are really dry right now.
I know it's a little bit of an awkward question, but you guys create music together.
Yes,
right?
we create music together.
And how's that process?
That process is very interesting. Actually, we have a lot in common in that, especially, I guess, going to the, we were talking about genres and that kind of thing. Across genres and that we like a lot of different things. We were talking about or Donna actually mentioned the Sting concert that we have coming up.
Yeah.
This Friday, actually, in a matter of days. She and I both grew up listening to Sting, listening to the Police, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
We also grew up listening to Ella and Sarah and Count Basie and Duke Ellington and so on and so forth. I think, we also grew up listening to a lot of the old, funk and R&B and that kind of stuff. Actually, as a bass player, that's where I kind of cut my teeth, listening to, old, really dating myself, listening to the old A&M stations. And
AM is on radio for the young folks out there.
That's old school radio, actual radio, not internet radio. There's this thing called a receiver and a dial. You turn it up. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yes.
So I have a question actually from Mary Sykes, one of our viewers, and sharing our feed out here. And it kind of goes along with what you were mentioning about your influences. But the question for Donna is, and this is directly from Mary Sykes. I know you said a little bit about your background, but in part because you incorporate tunes from various genres / songwriters. She is interested in hearing more about your influences and where you came to do the music that you're currently doing.
All right. Well, hi, Mary. That is an interesting question. I grew up in a family that loved music. So my earliest influences, my grandfather would play jazz records in the house, etc. My mom listened to a lot of jazz music. So I heard a lot of Ella and Billy and those things growing up. I also came from a family, both my mother and father had, I think, just the most eclectic collection of music growing up. I mean, some of my earliest albums, and I don't want to say anything here, but I have to confess it. Like my earliest albums were, I believe, I think it was a Beatles album. It was Hair the musical, Jesus Christ Superstar, Petula Clark, Stevie Wonder.
Oh, wow.
It was all a war. It was just all over the board.
Mm-hmm.
And like Ethan said, we had everything from funk to blues to everything, Earth, Wind and Fire, etc. And so it was never said to me to not listen to a certain genre of music. So we had just a sampling of everything. In fact, one of my earliest albums that I remember too was like a collection of classical music, Beethoven, Mozart, and to this day I love those albums, etc., that music. And so it was just a very eclectic collection of music, and I think that greatly influenced what I pick because I hear lots of different things when I listen to music. So it's really hard for me as an artist to just do one style. Sometimes it's been a blessing, sometimes it's been a curse.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to lock into one style because, like I said, I grew up with everything from Broadway musicals to to like I said, the classics, Chopin,
Yeah,
Gershwin.
you brought up war.
Yeah, yeah, war.
deep
Like I said, yeah, just everything. Jim Croce, Holland, Oates, it's just whatever it was just a wide range of music. But some of our earliest influences too, for me as a songwriter, were James Taylor, Carole King in particular, Billy Joel. And like I said, so when I'm writing, those influences come through the strongest, and then, like I said, but when I'm singing, it depends on what I'm doing too. Like especially when I'm singing jazz, a lot of the artists that I love, Sarah Vaughan, Diane Reeves, Nancy Wilson, huge influence on me growing up. Those things come through when I sing. I don't know how to meld that with James Taylor, but that's it. Like
somehow you do. I can hear it in the sound. That's incredible. Thank you for that insight into your process and your style and the styles you enjoy. I just want to mention, you've mentioned a couple times, and I love the covers of the Sting tunes. The audience out there can check it out this Friday. Can you just say that information one more time and where they can check out the stream?
All right, we're going to be at the Sharon Lynn Wilson Center, 6:30, I believe, to 8:30 or so, and it's a drive-in concert.
Oh.
So you can go to the Sharon Lynn Wilson Center website or check us out at our website where links to it, and you can buy the tickets and come in and drive in. We'll be on a lovely stage, and you will get a parking spot and a spot next to you, so you can be socially distanced.
Yeah.
And you will hear an awesome 6-piece band doing the music of Sting, and we tend to do some popular Sting, but also some of the lesser known Sting tunes that lean on the jazzier side. We were both into the Branford Marsalis Sting, Dream of the Blue Turtles, and so you're going to hear some real jazzy versions, and
So for like the true Sting fans out there, they're going to hear some of the other stuff. All right, that's great. Well, thank you so much, and it's such a treat having you here in Madison. We want to see more of them in Madison, so Madison audience out there, please ask for Donna Woodall and her groups to come and perform here, and we'll hopefully get them back soon. But now, I think we're ready for a little more performance. Again, I want to thank Theo Merriweather, Donna Woodall, and Ethan Bender, the Donna Woodall Trio, for being here. This is brought to you by the Arts and Literature Laboratory, Madison Music Collective, our hosts here at the North Street Cabaret, and this wonderful audio and video by Greg White from Madison Pro Audio. And without further ado, let's hear some more music. Now, don't forget to donate. Let us help us continue these concerts in the future. So please donate and donate generously. Thank you so much. And without, here we go, Donna Woodall.
Thank you.
Nobody claps, thank you.
Till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. And don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of a day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hands, my heart is drenched in wine. But you'll be on my mind forever. Out across an endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones while I'm driving down empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come, and don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Thank you. All right, this next song is a favorite of mine because, again, it comes from two of my favorite artists, and I was heavily influenced by the singing of Ella Fitzgerald and the musical genius of Mr. Duke Ellington. This song is a tune that you might recognize. It's a beautiful standard called Caravan. Night and stars above that shine so bright, the mystery of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Sleep upon my shoulder as we creep across the sand, so I may keep the memory of our caravan. Oh, and this is so exciting. You are so inviting, resting in my arms as I thrill to the magic charms of you. Beside me here, beneath the blue, my dreams of love are coming true inside our desert caravan. Ooh, da ya da da day, dum day, dum day, dum day, but we are day, so ya da day, da da day, sweet da da ya da 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 dum, but da day, banda ya da ya da day, but ya da da day da. So da 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 ya da da ba day, so da da day da ba da 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 da, so da ya da ya da, but we are day, so da be ba be, so da ya da da, do da da ya da 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 da, ba ba da da ya day, so da ya day, so da 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 ya day, da da ya. La mystery of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Oh, and sleep upon my shoulders as we creep across the sand, so I may keep the memory of our caravan. Oh, and this is so exciting. You are so inviting, resting in my arms as we thrill to the magic charms of you. Beside me here beneath the blue, all of my dreams are coming true. Inside our desert caravan, within our desert caravan, inside a desert caravan, inside our desert caravan. Thank you. All right, this next tune is another original tune. I wrote this one. It was inspired by a trip to Italy. And we talked for Ethan and I about our kind of process for doing a little bit of songwriting together. And this one came together. We had this kind of groove. And actually, the lyrics came while I was hiking across Italy. I'd been there for about 3 weeks. And I was really missing home and missing my husband. And I was thinking about just kind of how great the years had been and that they were still getting even better. So this is a little love song. Reminiscing. Oh, remember when we drove up, jumped out, looked round, Lakeview, picnic, battleship on hard ground, hot day, cool breeze, appreciating God's dream. We were young, and it was good, and it's getting better still. You hold me with a single touch, control me with your will. Remember meeting at the mall, date night, dance hall, grooving to the old school psychedelic soul tune, finishing the first set, wiping off a cold sweat. We were young, and it was good, and it's getting better still. You hold me with a single look, control me with your will. Maybe when we're older, we'll start acting like we should. But I'm not 110, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. Remember sunny honeymoon, Caribbean soul tune, lazy hazy Sunday, no work, all play, jungle hopping, joyride off the seaside. We were young, and it was good, and it's getting better still. You hold me with a single kiss, control me with your will. Maybe when we're older, we'll start acting like we should. But I'm not 110, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. was good, and it's getting better still. You hold me with a single kiss, control me with your will. Maybe when we're older we'll start acting like we should, but I'm not 110, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been marvelous, wonderful, oh so very special, very, 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 very good. It's been good. Yeah. Again, that's from our CD called The Subject Love. It's a DWG original tune there. All right. We're going to do another one of my favorite tunes. This is a standard. I think they're all my favorites, actually. Like I said, I come from a long line of different musical styles, etc. But this one is one called Softly as in a Morning Sunrise. Softly as in a morning sunrise, the light of love comes stealing into a brand new day, flaming with all the glow of sunrise. A burning kiss is sealing a vow that all betrays, for the passions that thrill love and take you high to heaven are the passions that kill love and let it fall to hell. So ends the story softly as in a morning sunrise. The light that gave you glory will take it all away. Softly as in a morning sunrise, the light of love comes stealing into a brand new day, flaming with all the glow of sunrise. A burning kiss is sealing a vow that all betrays, is for the passions that thrill love and take you high to heaven, are the passions that kill love and let it fall to hell. So is the story softly as in the morning sunrise. The light that gave you glory will take it all away. Oh, softly as it fades away. Softly as it fades away. Softly as it fades away. Thank you. All right, again, you're listening to the Donna Woodall Trio. I want to introduce Mr. Theo Merriweather on the keys, Mr. Ethan Bender on the bass. And we thank you for tuning in and checking us out. We also thank the Madison Music Collective for inviting us here today. And we are just so happy to be doing this for you. So we are going to do another tune here. This is another one. This is a new tune that I wrote. I really enjoy singing this for audiences, and it is a tune that is about fireworks, because I noticed as I was sitting watching fireworks one day that the fireworks are really, they bring people together. So I wanted to write a love song about that. So here it is. What is it about the fireworks makes the world come round? People gather, sharing laughter as they soak up the sound. What is it about the fireworks makes me so into you? Cuddle closer, head on my shoulder like a doo-wop tune. Oh, stars up close, blanket on the ground. We're rubbing our toes as we let our hair down. Summer music playing our song. Grab my hand as we dance along. And don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good to watch the fireworks way up high? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good with you lying here by my side? Oh, 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 oh. What is it about the fireworks makes the world slow down? People waiting, celebrating, watching babies run round. What is it about the fireworks makes me so into you? You touch my hair as we stop and stare at the man in the moon. Stars up close, blanket on the ground, and we're rubbing our toes as we let our hair down. Soft summer music playing our song. Grab my hand and we'll dance along. And don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good to watch the fireworks way up high? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good with the fireworks in the sky? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? 'Cause I feel good with fireworks way up high. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good with the fireworks? Stars up close, blanket on the ground, and we're rubbing our toes as we let our hair down. Soft summer music playing our song. Grab my hand and we'll dance, dance, dance. And don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good to watch the fireworks way up high? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good with the fireworks in the sky? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? 'Cause I feel good with fireworks way up high. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? 'Cause I feel good. I feel good. I wanna take this moment, put it in a jar, and keep the memory. Hold it close, watch it glow, until I set it free. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Oh, baby, you and the fireworks, you and the fireworks, you and the fireworks, you and me, and you and me, and you and the fireworks. Thank you. All right. So again, just a love song. In the words of Paul McCartney, I just wanted to write a silly love song, and that's the kind of and fireworks do it for me. That's just really great. So this next one is going to feature Mr. Theo Merriweather doing a little funky version of a very funny song. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this song. I dedicated this song once. Actually, I was up here in Madison, another great venue called Cafe Coda, and we were doing this tune, and I dedicated it to my husband. He was standing behind me, and I was really all heartfelt and talking about how wonderful this song was, and how much I, in love I was, etc. And then he just looks at me and goes, "Donna, have you listened to the words of this song?" Yeah. I still like it, and I still dedicate it to him. He just said, "Wow." Oh, funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Whoa. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, and yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Are you smart? Don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay funny Valentine, won't you stay? Oh, each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure, is it less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Are you smart? Are you smart? Are you smart? Don't you change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay funny Valentine, won't you stay? Each day is Valentine's Day. Each day, each day, won't you stay? Every day. Thank you. And we're going to be doing the music of Sting. So we're going to preview one more tune here for you from that show, and hope just give you a little teaser, just a little tiny taste of that song, of the songs that we're going to be doing. So here's one you might recognize. If you need somebody, call my name. If you want someone, you can do the same. If you want to keep something precious, gotta lock it up and throw away the key. Wanna hold on to your possessions, don't even think about me. If you love somebody, if you love someone, if you love somebody, if you love someone, set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Ah, if it's a mirror you want, look into my eyes. Or a whipping boy, someone to despise. Or a prisoner locked in the dark, tied up in chains you just can't see. Or a beast in a gilded cage, that's all some people wanna be. If you love somebody, if you love someone, yeah. If you love somebody, if you love someone, set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Gonna set them free. You can't control an independent heart. Can't tear the ones that you love all apart. Forever conditioned to believe that we can't live here and be happy with this. So many riches, so many souls, everything we see, we want to possess. If you need somebody, call my name. If you want someone, you can do the same. You want to keep something precious, gotta lock it up and throw away the key. Wanna hold on to your possessions, don't even think about me. If you love somebody, if you love someone, if you love somebody, yeah. If you want somebody, if you need somebody, set them free. Set them free. Come on and come on and come on and set them free. Come on and set them free. Come on and set them free. Free, free, set them free. Free, free, set them free. Free, free, set them free. Free, free. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a couple more tunes before we say goodnight. Maybe, I don't know. We got time for two, I think. I hope. We always get requests for this next song, so we're going to do this and take you back to some classic standard tunes. And here's one of another favorite. They're all my favorites. It's one called Moon Dance. I got to channel my inner Frank here. I've been watching the biography on Netflix. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are all falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to heed to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night magic seems to whisper and hush, and all of the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make sweet romance, baby, with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight, and I can't wait till morning has come. And I know, dear, the time is just right, and that straight to my arms you will run. And when you come, dear, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. Then and there, all my dreams will come true, dear. Then and there, I will make you my own. And every time that I touch you, I just tremble inside. I know how much you want me. You can't hide. You can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make sweet romance, baby, with you? to you tonight, and I can't wait till morning has come. Now I know, dear, the time is just right, and that straight to my arms you will run. And when you come, dear, my heart will be waiting to make sure you're never alone. Then and there all my dreams will come true, dear. Then and there I will make you my own. And every time you touch me, I just tremble inside. And I know just how much you want me. You can't hide, you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make sweet romance, baby, with you, my love? Out in the moonlight, out in the moonlight, the silvery moonlight, out in the moonlight with you, oh darling, with you, out in the moonlight with you, with you, with you, with you, hey. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my, oh my love. Thank you, thank you. Always a requested tune, so and we love that one. So we're gonna end with one more tune for you before we say goodnight. We're gonna do a kind of a shortened version of this one. It's gonna feature Mr. Theo Merriweather on the keys, Mr. Ethan Benton on the bass. It's a tune called Little Wing. Well, he's walking through the clouds with a circus mind running wild. Butterflies and zebras and moonbeams, fairy tales are all he ever talks about. He's riding with the wind. When I'm sad, he comes to me with 1,000 smiles he gives to me free. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right, he says. Take anything you want from me, anything at all. Anything. that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras and moonbeams, fairy tales are all he ever talks about, and he's riding with the wind. Yeah. When I'm sad, he comes to me with 1,000 smiles he gives to me free. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. He says, take anything, anything, anything at all. Oh, anything. Mr. Theo Merriweather on keys, Ethan Bender on the bass. My name is Donna Woodall. We hope you enjoyed our music today.
One more time out there, we can't hear you clap, but we can feel you clap. For the Donna Woodall Trio, thank you so much. We want to thank again the Arts and Literature Laboratory, Madison Music Collective, the wonderful audio and video from Greg White at Madison Pro Audio, and our hosts. We want to thank the North Street Cabaret for donating the space. Al Rasho, Ben Outshul are the owners, and the artist community always feels the love from venues that take care of us, and we hope to do the same. So we're going to be back. The series will continue in August, on August 16th, with Darren Sterud and his trio, featuring Ben Ferris and Chris Rottmeyer at 5 o'clock to 7. Tell your friends, share this, donate generously. Let's do this again. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.